In November of 2020, Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney bought the Welsh football team Wrexham AFC. This is their story.
I've got with me Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, the new owners of Wrexham AFC.
What was the connection between you and Wrexham Football Club?
We had no direct connection. It was just a feeling.
What me and my dad thought was, because Wrexham's red, and Deadpool's red.
That's the real reason, sorry. I think the biggest challenge is the community looking around going, what are these two guys doing here?
Welcome to Wrexham.
Only fools rush in. Is that the gym?
It will be the gym.
Wow.
Yes, these will work.
Wrexham is a town that battles against odds constantly, but the thing that we love more than anything is the football club.
It's an underdog story, and it's about interconnectivity between the club and the community.
Football's more than a game. It's not life and death. It's more important than that.
You're watching those games with your kids and your father, your mother, but I don't remember any specific game. I just remember watching my dad.
If they're successful, it will be the biggest day in the history of the town.
Hello, my name is Rob McElhenney.
My name is Ryan Reynolds,
Helo, fy enw I yw Rob McElhenney, a fy enw I yw Ryan Reynolds.
and we thought it was only appropriate for our Welsh fans to have a translator, so.
Mae'r un tal at hyn yn actio mewn ffilmiau a mae'r un hefo'r cyhyran werthu caws o Philadelphia neu rhywbeth.
Did she say Philadelphia? Because I didn't say Philadelphia.
It is Welsh, Rob. It's probably just sounded like Philadelphia. Maxine, how do you say Philadelphia in Welsh?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, so it's not the...
See?
No?
Rwy sam gobaith bod y ddau yma yn gallu rhedeg tîm pêl-droed. Di'r dynion mae erioed wedi plesiau gwragedd dim yn rywiol ta beth. Marw yn unig fydden nhw yn eu plastau wedi dal gan crafangar oerni heb wybod gwir gariad.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, man. Who hired her?
She's looking at you like she...
Look at me. She's looking at you.
You remember that clip that you showed earlier, before the commercial, where we were all in England celebrating what we thought was, a goal. Can we play that, just the last part again?
Somebody needs to explain the offside rule to the A-listers.
Oh.
Yeah? Oh.
Oh, wow. My turn around to, congratulate my husband, and you just go ahead and jump right into the arms of Ryan Reynolds.
In fairness.
Yeah?
Who wouldn't want to jump into the arms of Ryan Reynolds?
He produces, directs, writes, and stars in Mythic West and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And he and Ryan executive produce and star in Welcome to Wrexham, which just won a Critics' Choice Award for Best Sports Documentary. Here's Rob McElhenney.
Being the subject of a documentary is terrifying. Everybody here tonight works in the entertainment industry, so most of us are used to having a camera around, recording everything, and eventually distributing it around the world for everyone to see. However, with a documentary, you don't have the luxury of hiding like you do in conventional filmmaking. Hiding behind a script, a character, a mask, or in Ryan's case, a spray tan, 6-inch lifts, and what is most certainly a toupee. Buddy, you're amongst friends. You can take it off if you want to tonight. You don't have to. We'll talk about it later. Now, in a docu-series, you are followed everywhere all the time, and no matter how good of an actor you may be, no matter how much you try to protect an image or a veneer, the truth of who you are is eventually revealed. Now, I've heard that Ryan is a pretty good actor. I wouldn't know because I don't really watch movies, I work in TV, which I know is, this isn't really the right environment to talk about that, but the truth is, like, there's so much money in TV. Guys, like do movies, but like also do TV. It's awesome. The whole economic structure is like completely different. Again, we could talk about it later. I mean, again, since I don't watch movies, I hear that there's a lot of super famous people here. You know, I don't really recognize you, but you all seem super cool, and everybody's taking pictures of you, so that's a good sign. And you all seem to think that Ryan is great, so I trust you that he is. Again, I can't speak to him as an actor, but I can speak to him as a man. I have spent the last 2 years with him on this wild journey, one that we're very quickly realizing is probably not going to end anytime soon. There's no wrap date, there's no closing night. There's a strong chance that we're in this thing together for the rest of our lives. And I can honestly say that there is no person on earth that I would rather be doing this with than Ryan. He's massively successful in everything that he does. His work ethic is unparalleled. His talent is undeniable, and he has as much integrity as anyone I've ever met. And all these things are important, very important attributes in a business partner, but they aren't the reasons that I love him. And I do love him. The principal reason that I'm excited about potentially spending the rest of my life with him is that he's been able to accomplish all of these things while never straying from an unwavering commitment to simple, basic kindness. He approaches every project, every endeavor, every relationship, every interaction with a kindness that is so striking, it's disarming. You're almost waiting for the other shoe to drop, but it never does, and it never will, because there is no other Ryan. What you see is exactly what you get. And what I see is a shining North Star of joy and kindness. I get to be around it every day. And everyone in this room has had the pleasure of experiencing that in real life at some point. But what's so wonderful about Welcome to Wrexham is that audiences get a chance to see it for themselves. The real Ryan Reynolds is the one that we already know, a force of nature who shares his shine with anyone and everyone in his orbit. Ryan, you have mentioned to me that your daughters were convinced that we're actually brothers. And while that's not biologically true, it is, from my perspective, emotionally true. I could not feel more honored than to consider you my brother. You are luminous, my friend, absolutely radiant. Thank you for sharing your shine with me and the world, and I will jump into your arms for the rest of my life.
Hi Ryan, it's Humphrey Carr here, much loved and widely respected Executive Director of Wrexham Association Football Club, wanting to wish you congratulations on your American Cinematheque Award on behalf of everyone at the football club. But they wouldn't let me do it on behalf of everyone, so here's everyone.
Congrats, Ryan!
Cheers.
Oh, I just got a hit in the head. I'm sorry. I can't. Ryan Reynolds. Oh, yes. Yes, of course, Ryan. My God, Ryan is brilliant. Ryan is the kindest, sweetest, most talented, most generous actor I have ever worked with. Ryan, congratulations. You deserve this award up your shirt and down your trousers. Congratulations on the American Cinematheque. I guess you've guessed that I'm actually on set. Just as well I'm not with you looking like this. Congratulations. You so deserve it.